Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on Godspot. I want to talk to you about becoming bitter or better. It says in Hebrews 12:15, see to it that no one falls short of the grace of God, and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many. Now think about that. Bitter or better. Yes, we've all heard this saying at one time or another. And so I don't want you to tune me out because it's really important that you catch what I'm saying. Are you bitter or better? Now, in saying that, every one of us experienced setbacks and bad news at one time or another. And in fact, there's a whole encyclopedia filled of disappointments that come our way. Here are just a few. You've been demoted in your job, or you've been lied to, or you've been terminated. You might have been overlooked, diagnosed, and you're not happy with that diagnosis. You've been betrayed or usurped or even passed over. And I'm sure that you could even list a few of these yourselves. And every setback we face, regardless what it is, has its own challenges. It makes it very difficult to move forward because emotionally it really can entrap us if we're not careful. And this is why we have to make a choice. If we're going to move forward, we're going to have to make a critical decision. And that decision means, and the decision we need to make is, will we choose to allow this event to make us bitter, or will we choose to allow it to make us better? So here's a number of things to consider. Number one, the attitude people hold after a significant setback is perhaps the most influential decision they're ever going to make in their lives. Number two, this decision is not about seeing the good in a bad situation. Rather, it's about choosing how much negative control we allow that event, that situation to have in our lives. And number three, those who surrender themselves to the disappointment quickly become victims of their own demise. And they wallow and feel resentful over what happened rather than looking for the power in the setback to make a comeback. So there are a number of challenges that are before us. If we're not going to become bitter, we want to become better. Every bad thing that happens can be viewed as an opportunity to grow or reason to become disgruntled. There it is, that choice again. Firstly, since attitude drives action, this means we need to make the conscious choice to find a way to become better, stronger, and more resilient from the event. And this is an essential move if we're going to become a better person. Now, from the outside, secondly, from the outside and from without the hardships a setback creates, it's an obvious suggestion. Obviously, we need to become better people. But it's different when you yourself are actually going through that situation of disappointment. That's when the challenge really comes in. So, number three, at the moment bitterness begins to take hold of you, people need the help of others to make a different decision. So what I'm talking about is you need other people. I'm not trying to be preachy. I'm talking about finding people that are close to you, a mentor, a preacher, whoever, a leader, who can somehow come along and give you a nudge that'll help you to get back on track and get you back to being a better person. The motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar, said it like this: your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. This is very pithy, but it's also true. The choice is always ours. Will we become better or will we become bitter? My challenge to you is make the right choice, become better. Don't become bitter, because once you become bitter, it touches everything and failure is the path that you're on. I hope this helps you. Hit the like button, share it with someone else. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.